Hello, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Tom Origins, aka Origins Bricks, and I would really like to film this video. I've done it 3 times, and I've messed it up every single time. But basically, this is Jabba's sail badge. This is the UCS sail badge. It looks awesome. I really do like it. A little bit on the pricey side. It's got a good lineup of minifigures. Pretty happy with that. Like the set in its entirety. I wouldn't change a thing about the set itself. It's really good. I like the designs. I love the interior. I love the minifigure selection. For its price, I would have preferred it to maybe have contained 2 or 3 extra minifigures. We've got sets like Rivendell, which have got same price point, double the piece count, and 4 more minifigures. So it's hard. It's a hard ball. It's Star Wars. It's the curse of being a Star Wars fan. You have got sets that are like that. I love Max Rebo. I love him. I think he's a reason to get the set. Jabba, I don't own a Jabba. I don't own a Bib Fortuna or any of these 3 brand new rare minifigures that they've added in. I don't own Salacious B. Crumb, and I don't own a Hut Slayer Leia. So I'm happy to get the set for and a Gamorrean Guard. I'm happy to get that set for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 brand new minifigures. Oh, 9 including Jabba. And then, yeah, I was pretty happy with that. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 minifigures. 10 minifigures and a micro figure, to be more specific. With Salacious B. Crumb being a mould, not really a minifigure, but I appreciate what they've done with like a big fig, minifig, and then the scale in between. I really wish, and I don't have one to show, or do I? Maybe I do. Old style Lego Boba. There we go. I really wished that they'd have put in an old school style version of Boba Fett. Obviously, this is someone's custom. They've done a custom of recreating the Cloud City one. But this old style of Boba, I wish they'd have done like a UCS printed version of like an older style of Boba Fett. Because obviously this is from the old Star Wars movies. And we've seen what new Boba looks like. He's in the Sarlacc pit set. I wish they'd have done an old school Boba to go in the Sarlacc. Not in the Sarlacc pit. I wish he'd have been a minifigure in the Sarlacc one, or maybe a different alien in the Sarlacc set, and then with this set, get like an old school style Boba Fett mold with the UCS quality printing and stuff. I think that would have really sold more people on the set. But I think the people who love it are going to buy it, and the people who are on the fence are going to wait, and I think there'll be people who don't buy it at all. And I think that's kind of cool, because it's a diversive set. It's not like a day one for everybody, and it's also no, like, everyone's ripping on it. I think it's a good middle ground. I think they've done a great job with the ship. It's iconic from Return of the Jedi, and I love that film. It's one of my favourites, and it's actually getting re-released in the UK cinemas soon, so you can go and watch it on the big screen, which I've never been able to do because I've not been, obviously, I wasn't old enough to watch the movies originally in the cinema at the time. So to go back and watch that would be really sick and see it on screen. I love this movie. I love the scenes on the sail barge. I love everything it represents. I think it looks sick to have all your bounty hunters on there and all your sort of syndicate crime lord characters on there on display. I've got an idea of getting like a big glass coffee table and putting it inside of a glass coffee table with sand and rocks underneath it, and have it just like it's hovering. I think that'd look really sick. I think you could do a really cool little adult display area basically with this incorporated into it, and I think that would work really nicely. And it would go really nice with these orange sails and the brown on the ship. It looks great. I think the ship and the model itself looks fantastic. I just wish we would have had for that price point, being the same as Rivendell, I just wish we would have had a couple of extra minifigures. I mean, you get a cheeky frog minifigure there, so I guess you could say that's a little extra. If you class Salacious as a minifigure, then that frog's a minifigure too, I guess. We've got we could have had a few more Gamorrean guards, maybe 2 or 3 Gamorrean guards, and the only really thing that bothers me is they reused C-3PO from the Landspeeder. They've reused R2-D2, and Bib Fortuna is not wearing the right outfit for the scene he's in. He's wearing his Book of Boba outfit and headpiece and everything. So they've just taken Book of Boba Fett Bib and put him in this set, which is a bit lazy for a UCS set. That's meant to be like 430 quid. But the big kicker for this set is that if you get it on day 1, or probably week 1, you'll end up getting this lightsaber, Luke's lightsaber, gift with purchase. And I'm never one for a gift with purchase. I've never said to people go out and buy a set for the gift with purchase. But if you do, you can actually end up making this set a little bit cheaper as long as you're quick about it. So when Baron Dur came out, that set was £300, and it came with a gift with purchase. It came with a fell creature thing from Lord of the Rings, fell beast, with this little Nazgul thing riding on top of it, and that came out with the set. It was a gift with purchase with Baron Dur. So you paid £300, you got the massive Baron Dur set, and you got the little gift with purchase. And that gift with purchase, to this day, still sells for like 120 quid. So take 120 quid away from your Baron Dur, and that means, say you get it, you buy the set for 300, you get your gift with purchase for free, well, with the price of the set. You sell it for 120, and then you basically have gotten Baron Dur for £180 instead of £300 because you've made money back straight away. And I can definitely see people doing the same with this. This build looks great. This gift with purchase lightsaber Lego thing looks great. It looks awesome. I think it looks fantastic. But I equally don't really want it. It doesn't come with like a rare Luke minifigure. It doesn't come with any minifigures, and that's mainly the thing I go for is minifigures, then sets, then gift with purchases. And the gift with purchases to me are only special if they come with a little rare minifigure. Like I love the Galileo one because a little Lego Galileo character is really cool and hard to say. But if you imagine, I can imagine the gift with purchase being just as expensive, if not more expensive, than the Fell Beast one. So I can imagine this lightsaber, for example, selling for at least 150. So you buy Jabba's Sail Barge for 430 on release day. You get your gift with purchase. You instantly find a buyer for the gift with purchase because there will be people who will just want to snap them up and they go like hotcakes, I promise you. You sell it for like 150 or 140, and easily your sets just become 280 quid because you've just made that profit back straight away. So if you are going to buy it day one, and this is the only reason I would tell someone to buy it day one, buy it, get your gift with purchase, get a buyer lined up for your gift with purchase, and get it done. Literally just do it like that because it's the fastest way you'll probably get anything done. You'll make money so quickly. It'll be profit back straight away, and it's a great little thing. A controversial thing for Jabba's Sail Barge, and again, this is another thing I would recommend people in doing. The set itself is £430, but where it lets itself down is it has got a companion set, which I've never really seen Lego do before. They've got a desert skiff and Sarlacc pit set, which you just need with Jabba's Sail Barge. If you didn't have a Sarlacc pit with Jabba's Sail Barge, it's kind of redundant because the whole scene takes place around the Sarlacc pit, and that's why they're on this floating sail barge. It makes loads of sense in the movie. And if you take the $430 price and you add the Sarlacc set from Lego themselves is 70 quid. That's 500 quid now. So you're £500 for this massive display. And that's a lot because that's more than Baron Dur. That's more than, I think, nearly more than the Titanic, nearly more than the Eiffel Tower. Not as much as like the UCS Falcon was because that's massive, and not as much as like the AT-AT Walker because that's massive. But still, 500 quid. I would have preferred them to incorporate a better model of a Sarlacc pit within the price of $430, because then people could get the Desert Skiff set separately and probably for cheaper. They put 9nub in there as a 25th anniversary figure and hiked the price up for that very reason. So I definitely think they could have just put him in a cheaper anniversary set and like they've done with the pink droid R2KT. And then it would have been more easier for fans of younger ages with pocket money sets to be able to go and purchase all the 25 minifigures, because they're just in really weirdly priced sets at the minute. If you're going to pick any of these sets up, by the way, go and check out Smiths. They are not sponsoring the channel in any way, but I wish they did. I love them. I love visiting there. They do great Funko Pops. They do great Lego sets and all sorts of stuff. They have really good Lego deals on throughout the year, so keep an eye on the deals because they do change every couple of days and weeks. So keep your eyes out for them. But I have spoken to my local Smith store manager, who has told me that they're not going to get the Jabba Sail Barge set, and they're not going to get the 25th anniversary set with R2KT in it. So don't wait for them to come out in Smiths, because they're just not coming, as well as the Fortnite stuff, which we're going to make a separate video on. But in review, I think it's a great set. I appreciate it. I like what they've done. It's my favourite ship in Star Wars. I'm not a big ship person, but it is my favourite ship in Star Wars, and I think it looks awesome. And I'm really chuffed, and I want to get it day one. So yeah, thank you for watching the video. Subscribe and enjoy. Peace.
Switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia. Darling, I'm just so fed up with What does perfect even mean?